much grit and courage this fighter has.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. What resilience to be down and to be picked up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Wilder. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Big swing and a miss with the hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Walk away from each other, and they run right back into trouble. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Holmes. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw punches to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where to shoot.
Oh, wow. Scott, and he's halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
That is a show of character. When you put down your Eagles here.
Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give it a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And his opponent here, none other than Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got...
The Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
So they stare into each other. They ring the bell, and here we go. That right hook's already working well. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong...
Usyk! The unified heavyweight champion is down! So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Punch, counter punch. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone. Make them tired, trip over their own feet. Get them angry.
And that hook misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Jab does not score. Hook misses. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Misses with the straight left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
You know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Looking to land the hook. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over. The courage on display here is incredible. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Missed him with that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. He had his moment, but has it gone? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That uppercut doesn't land. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job. You'd like to see more jabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got the power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're done.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Let's see how the... They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. A perfect counter lands. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Nice stop, but that won't score. A perfect counter lands. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
thrown, but it doesn't connect. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he gets you.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There's a counter shot. Lucky that hook didn't score. That uppercut doesn't land. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And they figure out the combination to this safe. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because...
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And now they're right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who... Oh my, the Ukrainian... He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so
We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the